Oh, what are the chances? Wait, what, does he want to talk to me?
It's dark.
The fundamental laws of the universe seem to agree with you, detective. The fact remains that start to see it without a flashlight. Come on, we've got work to do. So here's an accessible without equipment. Flashlight, go to inventory and drag the item into your held. Oh, okay. Weird that it gave me one right there. I think I had one. Oh, okay. I think I had one, out in my car, or out in Kim's car. What is this? Sell such a beautiful old school sports equipment would be a sin. Okay, yeah, I won't sell it then. Ah, okay, now we can see in here. Ah. And this lighting effect's really good. Or just Jimmy Jones full of strange liquid. Why is everybody into taxidermy in this town? Yeah, we're making our money back. I basically paid for that book. Slipstream on them. So Rotoblade Slipstream logo. What's this? Filament memory. What is a filament memory? You like crisscross filaments, but all they fragile in your hand. It's intricate for sure. Door tape on the side of the road. Production schedule note: this filament contains the information that can be used to read in a radio computer. Oh boy. Is that an elf? What the fuck is that? Your flashlight slides over a green chalkboard covered in scribbles, sketches, and schemes like some ancient cave mural. Oh, that's a cool way to put that. Alright, some of the writing fade with age, but you still make out sections here and there. Photos and drawings have been pinned to the board. Inspect the drawings. These lithe, pointy-eared creatures appear to be different types of welkins. Oh, the Welkin board game thing downstairs. You make out autumnal candle welkins, creating wax-based magic, translucent welkins, organ shining under their skin, even aether welkins, hailing from the vast emptiness of sidereal space. What are those creatures? Fantasies of a tortured, feverish mind? One of the welcomes, towering above the rest, appears to be different, however. Examine them. It's important. It's Varahamira, a high Welkin, his face white and scarred like cracked marble. This is clearly a Welkin supremacist. The note says all non-Welkin races will be purged. Oh boy. The Holdir, the Dweorg, the humans, and even the Headless Men. All of them. Purged. Imagine a world filled with only the Welkin. Green Welkin, Dread Welkin, the High Welkin to rule them all. The lieutenant can't help but comment, an inordinate amount of time has been gone into drawing these little Welkin creatures. Why did anyone spend so much time on this? Well, people really like building a world, I think. Even if it's just for a game? Is this like are they like talking about themselves? Because this is pretty great. Who are these creatures? Who drew them? Are they real? I have so many questions. Look like concept art for a project. It's not really real. Whisper? One of them is a Welkin supremacist. Political commentary. That one has a great beard too. Give him nods at the Welkin's facial hair. Yeah, this one. Oh, this has been educational. Let's move on from the Welkins. Look at those details. So much effort. Photo collage depicts icy, barren landscapes wrapped in perpetual night. You see a permafrost and glacial landforms. Dead trees groaning under the snow. Parish is a frozen shore to shore. There are pictures of settlements on dried up riverbeds and in the storm. Animal corpses in the dark, carcasses and bones. You see primitive oil rigs built into glaciers by boreal Dweorg. Great behemoth-like beasts of burden. Like eggnog or morphine, a much-needed respite from your own world. The heat death scenario, a desperate fight for geothermal energy engulfs the world as the rural What comes untethered from the sun, drifting through the universe. This is a monthly calendar from the year 50. Wait, so this was only like 2 years ago. Sprint, daily minimi, and GPI span their marker drawn grid. Minimi stands for mini meeting. It is part of a bigger framework for managing work called Run. Station 41 tried to implement a few years ago but failed. What happened? Time is on, the numbers in the boxes grow rarer and rarer. It becomes an empty snowfield in the final days. Only failure and regret dwell in this region. It looks rigid ice field. Nothing else includes. Looks like they didn't make it. See the production schedule filament for details. I have that. The handwriting is only partly legible, but you can still make out 3 slogans: call in, tune out, rural, untethered, and heat death of the universe. Alright. Oh, I didn't realize it was okay. Radio computer, says Lieutenant. Sitting here without anyone on site. He sounds surprised and a bit conscious. Do you think I should turn it on? One of these down the station will never learn how to use it. Alright, let's turn it on. Machine lights up. Prehistoric animal slumbering, starting from its slumber, revealing fluorescent play and print keys. Whoa, this is a loud noise. Such a look inside it. It's empty like a beehive without its brood. Okay. Put it in there. Got a smooth drawer on them. Have you stirred the ghost of the doomed commercial area from rest? Could this be the dismembered heart beginning to flutter? Until a voice speaks out. Oh. What? What? Good evening, Fortress Accident on Rue de Saint Ghislain. This is East Insulidian Repeater Station 1. Please repeat. Is this the production schedule? What's the production schedule? The filament you have inserted on the reader. Alright. Yes. Good repeat. You should ask her for a hint. No. A hint system is not part of protocol for repeater stations. Don't worry, passwords have a way of turning up sooner or later. Is there anything else I can do for you? Why did you call me Fortress Accident? His name, the terminal you're currently using is registered. Do you have any information on this company? One moment, you hear her flip through the catalog before she reads out the studious carrier. Fortress Accident SCA produces revolutionary interactive call-in radio games. That's what the cat. Wait, is this lady just... Sorry, to any other questions? You hear her ask when the connection finally improves. Yes, I'm alive. I'm 74 years old and my name is Yvonne. She repeats passwords, preying on people are all paranoid. Okay, but where am I? How did you know where I am? Oh, okay. As for me, some static, then I am sitting in my cubicle surrounded by wall radios. Doesn't it get lonely in there all by herself? Let's ask her. First time you hear her chuckle through the rustle of static. Why would it get lonely? I get to talk to people all day. That's why she does this. Yeah, so I don't know the password, so we're gonna have to just... Okay. We'll bring that with me. I'm not just gonna leave it in the... Oh, we got a skill up. I think I need to put one in logic because it's so low. I'm afraid I'm gonna be too stupid to... We'll do one. Oh, I didn't look at this. Old fireplace is covered in lines drawn on blue and red marker. The mesh spreading out. Looks ghostly and strangely ancient. What am I looking at? Radio frequencies, it seems. I'm written. Radio frequencies for what? Probably this game that they're playing. I can't believe this game's still going. I guess it's only been... So, the web is comprised of radio stations all laid back to one red heart titled the Game Master frequency. And it says this one can listen in on any station at once. So, who's the Game Master? Someone very important. Later, the massive on-air game built by these people. The game, then, who's playing? Whoever decides to call on our station. All this gone left unrealized. No way a little basement studio working here could pull anything like this off. It's as if the less money they had, the more ambitious the project became. Why do you say that? The company was running out of funding. What else? Nothing. It's just lines on marble and echo from times ago. No one has used this fireplace in ages. Okay. Doesn't even look like a fireplace. Huh, so these guys built a RPG radio call-in video game or role-playing game that people are still playing, even though
today maybe. The nights are still miserably cold this time of year.
oh, so we need to go to bed soon, I think. We'll go.
Okay. What do you think is going on with that computer, chalkboard, and fireplace?
The failed business. The only question is, what the hell were they making? Yeah, yes, that is the question. Lieutenant Six, so it's stupid. Looks like this popular pen and paper role-playing games. Only these people were trying to automate it, make it work on radio computers. Utter madness, he thinks, as a compliment. How were they planning to do that? The call-in stations, he nods, but none of the players have to be physically present. Anyone in the world can participate in the game as long as they have a two-way radio. Then there's the Game Master's frequency that listens in on the smaller call-in stations. I think that was supposed to coordinate the stories, functioning as the master of ceremony of sorts. Has anyone ever done this before? Not to my knowledge. They make automated games in Grad, Messina, wherever that is. No, places with industry. Not in Rivicum West, among the road. I don't think anyone has attempted to create an intersolary game before. We don't have the technology. And this was a role-playing game? Indeed. These Welkins are a dead giveaway. Role-playing people love that stuff. The world looks like the modified version of the World board game, with Heath Death thrown in. No idea they stopped filling out the schedule on the cover. Wow. Indeed, it's ambitious and untethered from reality, but the lieutenant said something. Let's. Oh, I like that one. Do that for that. The pipes. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't want to go this way. I need to go down here. We're gonna go sleep for the night. It's getting late. Wait, how do I get out of here? Oh shit. Uh-oh. Maybe this goes outside? Wait, I went the wrong way. It's just falling apart. Okay, so that's, I think, the chimney. I'm not gonna mess with any of this stuff yet, because it's gonna make time go forward. And I actually just wanna see if there's an exit. Little feet shuffling on the street. Oh, shit. Well, I didn't mean to click that, but I know we left. It's showing the town, so maybe we'll be outside somewhere? Oh. Okay, that was lucky. Hey girl.
Hello again, sweetie.
God, I loved it. I told her. You want to roll with me? This old guy doesn't want to talk to me. Huh? Man, this is a happening joint at night. It's kind of shitty and sad in there in the day, but all right, let's save it up right here. We gotta try and smooth talk this guy. Maybe let him let me stay the night again.
Can I help you?
This guy's being a dick. Won't let me sleep and make us sleep in your car. Where are you sleeping, Kim? Oops. There's spinners? He has some spinners? What? Right, I don't actually know where the... Jeez! I don't actually know where the pawn shop is. Is it this? I hope, anyway. Also, what if it's not open? It's sold for 200. Hey,
It's
man.
not often that I see officers of the RCM in. What can I do for you? Oh no, not at all. Oh, I guess I haven't.
Who are your customers?
All kinds of people come through here. Locals, travellers. As you can see, I have a wide selection of goods for everyone to choose from. It keeps me entertained.
How much did I sell my gun for? 15? That's nothing. I don't know how I lost my. Oh, yeah, that's true. Eventually I'm gonna get tapes, I bet. We're gonna save this first. Headless man riding a horse, headless man wearing a futurist tracksuit, trousers that say Falm. What is this? Headless Falm Rider. Ooh. Is there a legend about a man who rides the streets of Everfall sporting a fallen tracksuit? Make sure he's missing his head. 50 cents bargain price. I'll throw in the tiny cap too. I think he's good. But purchase the headless fallen rider and his cap. 50 cents. It's nothing. Let's do it. Did I mention that he's apparently supposed to be lucky? Always carry with you. That was a very smooth salesman grin that almost comes off as earnest. You should learn from him. That's fair to that. I used to be very serious about these guys. A long, long time ago. We're in the street as you're ready to start building communism again. Again? Yes, you're ready to start building communism again. You've built it before. They've built it before. Hasn't really worked out. Here's love. Should we stop building love too? Love has worked out really well for me. I'm a love winner. Yeah, good. Made tender men like you building gargantuan communism? Why? What? How come there's word on the street? What is happening? You keep saying things like, down with the bourgeois, eat the rich, sodomize the landowners, impale all people who have more than 25 real in their pocket. Uh-oh. Literally murder all human beings regardless of their political beast, that kind of stuff. I've said some mildly left-wing things, but none of that is... yes, the mask of ambivalence, don't deny it. You're about to rip it off and reveal the monstrous seven-eyed lamb of global communism that will devour and masticate mankind. Everyone can see that, so tell me, do you have any questions before we fire up the big communism builder, or do we get right down to it? What's this communism even about? Failure. It's about failure. I don't do failure. Abject failure. Total irreversible defeat on all fronts. Absolutely vanquished, beaten, curb stomped, and pissed on until you came along. You will reverse the fortune of the workers of the world. You alone against every living thing, against every human alive. 8 million trillion real in the hands of an impossibly well-organized ruling class. Towering city blocks of bankmen who have the ears of prime ministers, million-headed armies of nations and the love of your own mother. You against the atom, the charm, and the spin, where the whole world failed. Matter failed to bend to the human will. Human will failed to get out of the bed and tie its laces, and you alone, single-handedly, will rebuild the dreams of the working class. You are the last communist. Roll up your sleeves and start building communism. Oh yeah, get the firing squads and the animal wagons. Whoa. Wait, firing squad, you didn't say anything about those. Too late to back now. You can't make an omelet without breaking a few million eggs. Roll your sleeves up further and breathe in the pristine air. Alright, I got a thought to become a communist, I guess. Just standing in this pawn shop. I guess it's because I'm in a pawn shop and I wasn't liking the money needing to buy stuff. Oh boy, that was